Hello Islanders, and welcome to Galactic Junk League. I am back. I am in my new place. I should probably turn off YouTube. Why do I even still have the TV on? This is a terrible start. Okay. But yes, I am in my new place. I've got a really cool setup here. I've got more recording space. I've got more people with me who are pretty gung-ho about joining the channel and doing videos with me. So it seems like a really good arrangement. It's actually one of the first times, well, technically the second time, but the first time didn't really end so well. That's a story for a different time. This is Galactic Junk League, if the title wasn't enough to give that away. It's in its beta right now. I saw it on Steam. It looked really cool. You could build your own ships, brick by brick. It reminds me a lot of the gummy ships, how like building the gummy ships in Kingdom Hearts, which that was always one of my favorite sessions, even though it was kind of a really irritating you need to do that in order to go back and forth between worlds, but I suppose they got to give you something to do. Right now I only have 2 ships. Yes, it loads up, of course, on my my Jacksepticeye tribute ship. I've always been a big fan of Jack, or Sean, actually. So I thought, you know, I'll try to build a hardy ship, and it ended up being a ball. I'm like, hey, I'll just make it a Septic Sam. So it's the USS Septic Sam. Not really sure if that's the correct. I don't really know what that's called. The bit before the actual name of the ship that indicates who owns it, but. Here's the other ship that I have. Some of you may recognize it. Named it the Leaf on the Wind. Didn't really want to name it directly the Serenity, but that's pretty much what it is. I'm a huge fan of Joss Whedon in general, but especially Firefly. It's one of my favorite shows. I'm still really pissed that it got canceled, but then again, so is pretty much every fan of it. I'll do one session with the Serenity, or the Leaf on the Wind, sorry, and then one with the Septic Sam, and then I'll show you guys how the shipbuilding actually works. So let's get into this. Find a match team battle. Now, because all the guns are on the bottom, that means I pretty much always have to attack from above, because I can't really shoot at anyone above me, because all my guns are on the bottom. It'd be kind of stupid to try and shoot through your own ship. Not that they can. Like, say I had a gun right here, I would not be able to shoot anyone directly in front or behind me. Only to the sides with that gun up there. This is another cool feature of the game. You can take your time before the match begins. 1 minute, not really much time. And take a look at who has what kind of ship. See, this guy, he's brand new. This is pretty much exactly the starting ship. You can also use this time to look for weaknesses, like there's his core right there. If you destroy the core, the entire ship blows up. So, that's an interesting design. All right. See, this is another new guy. Let's see. Let's check out my team quick. Okay. Don't have a lot of time. Wow. Oh yeah. Okay. Talk about concentrated fire. He's just pretty much got a wall with engines on it, and a short distance jump drive. Not like a USB drive, but like a warp drive. I feel like I should say something clever, but why start now? That's a joke. Alright, let's get into this. Now, with the Leaf on the Wind, like I said before, I gotta go high, so. And I've got an engine booster and a short distance warp drive. What really bothers me is that these guns on the bottom of my ship, they fire. Oh, come on, turn. They fire physical ammunition, and we're in space, so shouldn't that round just keep going? Shouldn't it not just explode after a set distance? That seems like an intentional design flaw. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, let's pick up the engines. Oh, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you, Devkaze. I'm still not used to playing with the mouse and keyboard. Oh, they're lighting me up! Oh, damage report. Damage report. Oh fuck, they're taking out our engines. Core's exposed! No! Don't crash into anything, even though that doesn't really hurt me. Okay, let's use the warp drive, get the fuck out of here. Give ourselves a moment to breathe. And obviously all this stuff has a cooldown. All like your extra stuff. But like, see that little coil right in there? That is my warp drive, and the little orange canister over top of it is that's my engine overload, which allows me to boost like so, and hopefully get away from this brick. Oh, I've got the high ground! I've got the high ground! Oh shit. I'm running out of mouse space. Oh no, I've got my core exposed to him. Why am I doing that? Jump! Whew. And I realize that the Serenity in the show doesn't have guns or a warp drive. I know this, but this is for functionality. It's meant to be more of a tribute ship. Plus, you kind of have to have guns in this game. Like, they won't let you launch a ship without guns. Oh no! Fuck! Ah! Alright. Dying happens a lot in this game. I actually... that time I survived a lot longer than I usually do. Alright, we got 3 minutes left in the match. Let's jump high. And boost. Gain altitude. Oh, this guy's dead in the water. Yeah, kill assist. Me actually getting a kill in this game is kind of rare. Oh, come here, scrub. Come here, scrub. You crash, motherfucker. Yeah! Got a kill! Alright. I probably shouldn't have used both of my engine abilities simultaneously, but they're about to recharge, so let's jump over here. That's such a cool thing to be able to do. Ah. I really hope they continue to work on this game. Like I said, it's in its beta right now. But I would really love to see where they're going with the full game, if there's going to be a single player, how big of a ship you can make. Because my new roommate Xavier, he really wants to make like a UNSC ship, but he hates how you gotta continue like leveling up the ships in order to gain more CPU. But we'll cover that in the shipbuilding. I gotta climb again. Alright, we are at firing altitude, and I am untouched as of yet. Let's hope that, knock on wood, let's hope that continues. I see no reason for it to, but hope doesn't really need reason. I didn't mean to wax, poetic or whatever there, I'm just saying. Oh shit. I honestly totally forgot I was wearing my Goku shirt. Then again, I don't really see how I forget that sort of thing. This is one of my favorite shirts. Also a huge fan of Team 4 Star. I'm looking to do a little bit of a bridging myself in the future. Still working on our first script at the moment. Oh, DLC man. Oh, the most hated of superheroes. Oh, got your core. Fuck your DLC. Like, DLC as a concept, as an original concept, was to expand on the original game. Nowadays, when they make games, they make a fraction of a game, and they sell you that for full price. Oh, hell yeah. I went positive on my KD. I'm alright. Good game. Good game. Alright. That was a good match. But as I was saying, normally in the DLC concept, it's you release the full game, and if you come up with ideas later on, or you take notes from what people are telling you in the reviews, and you add more content later to improve on the full game, that's how DLC should work. How it works now is they release a fraction of the game, and then they make you pay the full price, and then after that, they sell you the rest of the game. It's maddening, but that's how it happens. So now I'm going to show you guys the Jacksepticeye tribute ship, the USS Septic Sam. Now the rockets have a shorter range than the Gauss cannons that I was using on this ship. Now we just gotta wait for a match. Oh, hey, match found. Alright, who do we got on this team? Scrub. Tiny, fast, rockety ship. Oh, we've got a Juggernaut with some long-range missiles. Alright. Gunboat. Scrub. Well, he's not totally scrubbish because he actually has the armor plating. So, I guess I'll give him some credit, but he's still left his gyroscope exposed. Which is another thing you need when you're building a ship. You need a gyroscope because you need your computer needs to be able to tell which way it's going. It's a bit hard to do that without gravity. So, gyroscope is definitely useful. Oh, did something freeze? And I'm frozen. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, match found. Decided I'd put on my Fullmetal Alchemist shirt. Mostly because it's clean. It's the first one I grabbed. I'm sorry, that was fucking grody. I don't know where that stain came from. Ugh. Ugh. Damn, dude. The hell is this? Oh, you've got missile pods on the side. And you've got your engine booster exposed. Interesting. Oh, you've got the heavy lasers. Good luck with that, buddy. Like, you're only going to be able to shoot up, down, and out of this little window here. You're not going to be able to shoot directly forward. At least not with both of them. Then again, I've never used the heavy lasers, so... Alright, back at Scavenger's Rock. Let's do this. Finally gain control of my ship again. Now this one only has the engine boost, and it used to be a lot more maneuverable before I upgraded the ship class. But this one, I don't have to go high. Draco 055. Oh, we got a little guy down here. Don't crash. Ah, shit. It's a really good thing that crashing doesn't injure your ship. But then again, at the same time, it's kind of crap. Because, I mean, that's really unimmersive. Engine boost. Need to wait until I'm within range. Ah, okay. I should have known that was going to happen just from his health bar. This used to be a lot faster and turned a lot sharper. Like, I could damn near drift with this thing. Okay, so that kind of fucked me up. My core's exposed. And I've lost a great deal of shielding. I like the soundtrack for this game as well. Like, I would love to get the soundtrack. Alright, come on, server. Or Sever, if that's short for Severus Snape, or just like you're making a computer joke. I don't know. Alright, let's get him, Zapdoys. Come on, teamwork. Okay, gotta wait for my ammo to recharge, or my weapon system to cool down. I can't remember. I don't really know which one. Oh, yep, no, it's my ammo. Or it's my energy. Okay. Which, I'm glad that it doesn't, but why doesn't the engine ability and the warp drive thing drain battery? Ah, shit, he's got those fucking railway guns. This isn't Fallout. Oh man, went a bit too high, leaving ammo. Not that there really is in the atmosphere, but whatever. It's hard to reach that key. Come on, get him. Ah. Oh. Okay. I'm not doing so well as the Septic Sam ship. A lot of alliteration in this video. This is not an episode. I mean, it might become part of a series if I can get more people to play it. I'm coming for you, Draco. You're not getting anywhere. You Slytherin-looking bastard. Of course, I'm gonna get lit up by all these other guys, but hey. Oh, eat rockets! Why are they not hitting him? Oh, I ran out of ammo. I disabled his engines, though. He's a sitting duck. I got a kill assist. You know what? I'll take it. I disabled his engines and his weapons, so he was literally just a floating hunk of debris. Ugh, the fuck happened there? Oh, Nopi. Come here, Nopi. Oh, eat rockets. Yeah. Nopi Nazis? Nopi at nice? What the fuck is your gamer tag, man? Like, Red Wolf, I get that. Kinami Rizu, fine, whatever. Server Roketch? Whatever. Alright, Sly Old Fox, whatever. Of course, I'm not really one to talk. My gamer tag is Rajna, which people can't really figure out how to pronounce. They usually just say Raj. Which that gamer tag came from a homebrew race that I made for D&D. Alright, so you've seen the Leaf on the Wind and the Septic Sam. Now let's build a totally new ship. Not really based on anything. We're going to want it customizable, so we're going to go with just the core. But you have 5 classes of ships. You've got your rookie ship, which in order to unlock these, you need to get this to level 10. But it's the lightest and one of the fastest. You know, the frigate seems to be a bit faster. You know what? I'm going to make a frigate, because I like the speedy ships. Destroyers are kind of cool, though, not gonna lie. Let's see, max CPU, 800, 31 free hull blocks. Let's go with a frigate, yeah. Alright, I have 31 free hull blocks and 620 CPU. So this is not going to be a huge ship, but it will hopefully stand up to whatever people throw at it. Yeah, see, weapons required, gyroscope required, thrusters required. Alright. Now, the standard hull block takes up 4 CPU. You cannot exceed your CPU, because then your computer just gets overloaded with information. You upgrade your computer through combat and leveling up. Since I'm only a level 1 frigate, I kind of have to start at the bottom again. Which I don't really honestly have much of a problem with. It's just kind of irritating not being able to make what you want right off the bat. Which I know you gotta earn it, you gotta work through it, yada yada. But yeah, I don't know, it just sometimes you want to build something and then you just don't have the ability to because you're not a high enough level. And that gets kind of irritating, I will say. Yeah, it's right click to place stuff, left click to delete stuff. I can't delete the core, obviously. Oh, here's a handy little feature. If you hit M, it's a mirrored placement routine. So you do that, that, and that, and it did the exact same thing on the other side. Most of you out there probably know what a mirroring function is. I cannot talk today. And again, when can I ever? All right, I want to make sure that my core is at least mostly covered. I don't want to put there. Let's go there. And this is turning into another ball ship, which I don't really want it to. So, well, concentrated fire is the key. To victory here. How am I going to design this? Because I see a lot of people with ships that have like walls of machine guns. So maybe I could just do something like that. Alright. Now I can still place hull blocks, it's just from now on they're going to start taking up CPU. So let's put here and here. Yeah, that'll probably be it for that. Let's see, it still needs a gyroscope, so I'm actually going to put one right there. Gyroscope. One. And if you want your ship to be able to turn faster, I believe you, well, number one, side thrusters are always helpful, but gyroscopes assist, yeah, see, allows the ship to rotate. Adding more gyroscopes increases the rotation speed of the ship. Oh, I accidentally edited. Like I said, I can't talk today. I accidentally exited editing. It's a weird sentence. Alright, let's move on to engines. Not side thrusters. No, come on. Okay. Let's turn mirroring back on. Go to the back of the ship. Rear thrusters. Let's go with some side thrusters. Let's give it 2 more rear thrusters. Yeah, alright. Then we got a good center of push, and we've got the outside for applying more force. And I'm going to stop pretending that I know what I'm talking about now, and just build the ship. So after a while, after a while, you can unlock armor plating, which is obviously super handy. There's also accessory stuff that does not really do anything. Even the lights, I was hoping the lights would actually work and light up the surroundings like when you're close to something. But no, they don't. They just take up CPU. Can I research anything? See, I've got a bunch of stuff here that I can research. Permanent shielding. Oh, I can research that now. Generator. Now see, I want to get the Gauss cannon because it has a longer range. It has the longest range of anything available. Let's put some weapons down. Ooh, no, I want a engine overload. That would be helpful. Can I just... And then I'll just cover that with armor plating, if I can. Hopefully I can. See, these have the longest range on them. These take up a lot of CPU. Weapons and targeting usually does. Yeah, for this one I'm going for obviously more of a fighter design. Broken ship integrity. Oh, because that has nothing to be on. At least now I can add another weapon. There we are. And now I have nothing left for armor plating, so maybe that was a bad idea. Okay, so I'm going to be going into this match pretty vulnerable if I stick with this design. Armor plating. Let's cover this up. Alright, yeah, this is coming together. This is nearly done. And unfortunately, I couldn't do everything I wanted to with it. Which, obviously, you won't get to do right off the bat or anything. Let's go test this thing out. Oh, I need to color it. Alright, I'll be right back after this. Alright. I don't really have a name for it, so I'm just going to leave it as Frigate. Actually, there. It's still a frigate. Why don't you play this over Robocraft? I'll have to look into Robocraft. He's not directly addressing me, but Mr. Bunk, because I want someone to end my... Whoa. Okay, then. I'm just gonna stay out of that conversation. This is Robocraft 2 in some way. I'll have to check out Robocraft, because if it's anything like this, I'm sure I'll have fun with it. Hey, match found. See, he's got some useless parts on there that are eating up CPU, like these wings up here. They don't actually do anything. Not that they would anyway, because, well, you're in space. You've got some precariously placed weapons there, buddy. But do you? That's an interesting design for a ship. Alright, you're mildly scrubbish. As are you. You not so much. You have taken a different direction up with it. Though you do have some exposed inner workings. And no armor. Even your core is exposed. I just have to hit you from beneath, and you're toast. That is bad ship design, sir. That is bad ship design. You left your core exposed. Why would you do that? I'm going to show you why you shouldn't do that. I'll blow you up, and then I'm going to say, now what did you learn? Which is going to be nothing, because you're fucking dead. That got dark. I didn't mean that to get dark. I meant that to be more funny than dark, but, you know, shit happens. Alright, let's see what this thing can do. Ooh, I haven't played on this map in a while. Alright, let's go low. Ow! Oh, I just bounced off of that. Damage report. Oh! I got the kill! I pretty much have to be facing forward or strafing on the side in order to get any actual firepower. Because if I shoot at somebody from the side, that's the top, the bottom, and whatever guns are on that side that are shooting. So 4 guns on one target is good concentrated fire. Oh, get him, get him! Oh, somebody fucked me up. Okay. Alright, who got me? The Donut Star. That sounds pretty badass, actually. That sounds like if The Simpsons did a Star Wars parody like Family Guy did. Which would be hilarious. They could do a great job with it. I'm not sure if they have or not. I haven't watched The Simpsons in a while. You have got a lot of armor plating. Oh, get his core? Yeah! Oh, I'm getting fucked up, though. You know what? I got 2 kills and 2 deaths. I'm neutral. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me that I'm stealing this joke. Oh, come here, scrub. Come here, scrub. You ain't getting away. Oh, where are you jumping? Where are you jumping? I'm coming for you. Come here, Victo. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my guns are gone. This is bad. This is... Okay. I may as well just stop and... I can't even turn. I can go backwards and forwards, and I cannot shoot. And I can... Oh, I can go down! Yeah, I'm fucked. I may as well just sit here. Yep, go ahead, blow me up. Awesome. It's the only way I can get my guns back. There should be like a repair technician upgrade where you have somebody on board who can go and repair your ship, like brick by brick, as it were. Okay, for a second I had 0 energy. I'm like, what? Oh, get him. Oh, get him. Come here, buddy. Come here, the dough. I'm the dough. I love the South Park episode. It's so wrong. Well, I no longer have a neutral KD, so I kind of fucked this, but I'm having fun, which is the important part, which is really the purpose of a game, is to have fun. If you're playing a game, you're not having fun. Why are you playing the game? Oh shit! Did they just take out my guns right away? What just happened? What? Like, legitimately, what just happened? I'm gonna have to go over the footage of that later and like, because I honestly have no earthly idea what the hell just happened. If they can just take out those 4 blocks supporting my guns like that. Alright, let's come in on this guy. Oh. Not like that. Get your mind out of the fucking gutter. Oh, why is my boost not available? Okay, it's the end of the match anyways. 2-5. That is abysmal. Well, that does it for Galactic Junk League. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, or you just want to tell me what you thought, or you want to suggest another game for me to play, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. And there's going to be more people contributing to the channel soon, hopefully. We're getting another roommate, another friend of mine that I play D&D with. He's got some editing experience, so hopefully I can get his help on that, because I am pretty much starting from scratch when it comes to learning how to edit, in case you haven't noticed. Hopefully you'll see their videos soon. I've got a couple games lined up for them to play. And stay shiny, guys.